Hello everyone, my name is Benny Ferguson and the title of this video is It Made Me Feel Better. And this is crazy. This is crazy. This morning I heard on the radio a commercial, and when it came on, the announcer said, it was a female, it was a woman, and she said, this particular laser hair removal company, is great, and it made me, getting this treatment, it made me feel better, and it made me made me feel more confident as a woman. And my question is, and this is not saying that there's anything wrong with this. If it's a choice you make, it's something that you want to do. But my question is, when did the idea of hair removal or the need, when did the idea become so strong in our society that the need for hair removal became present? When did it become present? The need for hair removal. At what point did we begin to accept, or ladies begin to accept, that they needed to have hair removal to feel better and to be more confident? We don't realize that that's an idea. It didn't used to be that way. At one point, even when I was at one point, that wasn't a concern of women. It wasn't a concern. And even you keep moving back, there was a point when women didn't shave. They didn't shave their legs and all that. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm saying you have to pay attention to the ideas that are presented and recognize when you're being guided by the ideas, when you're being driven by ideas that are being given to you. To whose benefit is it? When a woman says, or the announcer says, it made me feel better, it made me more confident, they're speaking to the people who are insecure in themselves, and they're working for the company to make them money because they want you to say, oh, getting this hair removal treatment or whatever it may be is going to make me feel better. It's going to make me look better. Well, all of that stuff starts in the inside. It's not something that you allow someone else to tell you. It's not something that a surgery or anything like that is going to do for you. They're imposing an idea on you. And it may or it may not. But you have to pay attention in all areas of your life where the ideas that are being passed around in society, the ideas are being passed around by other men and women, are being imposed on you. And they're telling you, hey, you're not good enough. Hey, the way you look now is not okay. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to shave. You need to cut your hair. You need to have laser hair removal. You need to tan. You need to do all of these things because the person that you are right now is not okay. And these are ideas that are being given to you, driven by marketing dollars. And they're taking you further and further away from your acceptance of you. Now, if you fully accept yourself, you're fully excited about yourself and who you are, and you say, hey, I want to try this, or hey, I'm going to get this done because I want to. That's one thing. But when you get things done or you're being driven by other people's ideas, whether it's how you should raise your kids, how your kids should behave in a store, or what type of parent you should be, what type of husband you should be, what type of wife you should be, what type of job you should have, what type of money you should make. If those things are not coming from the inside out, if they're being given to you from the outside, they're just ideas, and they're pushing you to and fro, and they're taking you further and further away from who you are. And you're listening to all the outside noise. You're not listening to yourself. You're not looking inward to see what it is that you want. Who is it that you want to be? Who is it that you are? Who are you? Do you know who you are? You can't know who you are as long as you're being driven by other people's ideas, as long as you're accepting other people's ideas as true, and you don't know what it is that you want. You may be happy. You may be happy with nothing, with no home. You may be happy being homeless. Or you may, in your inside, in your deepermost part, know that you're supposed to be a billionaire and that you're supposed to be benefiting, that people should be benefiting from your efforts all around the world. You can be on either side of that spectrum or anywhere in between, but it should be your choice. and you should know based on who you intend to be from the inside out. It shouldn't be given to you from someone else, not from parents, not from friends, not from society, not from commercials. None of that stuff should be telling you who you should be, what you should do, how to feel happy, because they can't do it. They can't. Those ideas from outside in, coming from outside of you, don't make you feel better. They don't make you more confident. They don't make you happy. All of that stuff comes from the inside. And it's time to start recognizing that. It's time to stop being pushed around by other people's ideas and begin to look inside of yourself, discover who you are, and begin to listen to the music that is trying to play on the inside of you, and begin living that life and begin following it, no matter what society is trying to tell you. No matter what society is trying to tell you. You know? Think about it. My name is Benny Ferguson. If you want to explore this more, if you want to look into more of how the ideas that are being presented to you or that are being given to you are affecting your life, or are keeping you from success, or keeping you from the things that you want, visit us at www.mindingthediamondwithin.com and really dig into and begin to learn how you can be brilliant in every area of your life. My name is Benny Ferguson. Thank you.